Hello, all my gorgeous angels and devils, and welcome back to part 7 of Moons of Madness. If you did not watch the other parts, I will have the playlist linked down in the description, or if you want to get caught up, I don't really know what's going on because I haven't played this in a year. But I want to finish it. I don't even know if this is the... Okay, we're at the 8-headed monster, which is where I did end last time. I did edit the last part not too long ago and got it uploaded, but I haven't finished it, and I want to do that. I also don't remember how this works. Because it's been so long since I've done this, I don't remember the controls. Alright, access the...
It's probably a 4-letter word.
Oh, board
I should
meeting.
look around for some clues. Meeting at 512? That's oddly specific.
Yes, it is. What is over there? Okay, nothing else that I can interact with. What about over here? So it's just to go there. Oh, what's this say? Thing that I need? Yeah, bear with me, because I really don't...
Clock is stuck on 423.
Huh. I really don't know what I'm doing. It's been so long since I've done this. What is that? The
New
map?
Eden. Orochi is planning on building a city here. A failsafe.
There is
Okay.
no escape. The dream will consume them. They are inevitable.
If you didn't watch the other part and are confused, I recommend at least watching the last one. I know a little bit of what's going on, but the story is still a little off for me. I should have honestly rewatched the series myself.
To work the ground from which he had been taken. Genesis 3:23.
Okay. That's not... Oh, that's how we have to do this. Okay. So I do this to scan to see what we gotta do next. We're looking for a 4-letter word. I see nothing. Nothing that can help me. Hello, do you have any tips? Oh, we're locked in here, so the 4-letter word has to be around here somewhere. Communication, lighting, sound, numbing, but it doesn't let us do any of this stuff, so... Closed, use last... Maybe Eden? Let's try Eden.
An emergency failsafe.
Let's
If
go!
I can lower the shield, I can get out of this room.
Okay,
Broken, the rush is upon you. You don't get to be the same person after they get in.
Uh-oh. I'm not reading any of this. It's kind of long and my throat hurts a little bit. As you know, we owe a great debt to the work of Dr. Cynthia Newhart. The site has been chosen on her later work. Use the magnetic energy signatures first recorded by Amundsen's expedition to Antarctica. We were able to triangulate the location within kilometers. Through excavations of Site 9, the team is excited to announce that we have uncovered an actual Gaia engine on Mars. Further exploration in the chamber containing the engine has been halted, and we defer to your judgment.
I'm getting out of here. I wonder if those consoles have anything to do with Project Eclipse.
Okay. It's telling us to go... Activate. Wait, but we were already in this. But now it's saying to go this way, I guess. It doesn't let me leave. Is there like a button I had to press to get us out? Maybe. So doors will automatically... Eclipse has been shuttered. I've activated. It's still saying to gain access, but now it's saying to leave. I'm confused. Maybe I do have to read all of that. I don't know. Well, here we go. Okay. So, open, right? I don't like this. Shutters. Sound. It says use that one last. Okay, lighting. Maybe I have to do all of this. The sound goes to 100. Oh. Okay, so it's 134 all flipped. Okay, that's 100 there. So it's those 4 down, those 4 up on the right. Now to figure out this one. Okay, if you're confused, this is how it looks. These 4 towards you, those 4 away, and then 4 and 3. There you go. Okay, so now we gotta press, press. Oh, okay. Now what's happening? Is that the monster? What is that? This is the 8-headed monster.
What the hell is that thing?
I got an achievement. Shouldn't I? I can't open the door, or is it open? It's not open. It's still saying to gain access. Excuse me, but like, do we have to do this side now? We do. Okay. Where's like the... I don't have any notes here. I just gotta push.
That didn't work. There's gotta be a hint somewhere for the right setting on these dials.
I thought there was somewhere. No? And I can't do that. Okay, it says enter activation code for Project Eclipse Phase 2. It has to be on this. Unless it's... Doors will automatically unlock in the event that subject of Project Eclipse is unleashed. We're gonna let that thing go, aren't we? 'Cause why else? Why else? Okay, let's try 512. That was it. Okay. Oh no. We're gonna die because he's gonna be let out now. We just let him escape and it's not my fault. I was trying to escape myself, but we were locked in here. Can I not leave? He's like all screwed up. Oh, okay, run to the door. Whoa. Knowledge consumed.
Another sofa in the corner. My parents took me here when I started having night terrors.
Interesting. Okay. So it's new patient Shane. He's 7 years old with mother Cynthia. So this is his mother, right? Okay. She has a book. With her breakout book, celebrated theoretical mathematician Dr. Cynthia Newhart completely changed the postgraduate study of mathematics. Okay. Cool, Cynthia, cool. But something's wrong with your son, I guess. So he's reporting night terrors with complex hallucinations. He claims to remember every detail mother encouraged him to describe the terror, and so he did. It is made of vines, tendrils, and teeth, he emphasized. The teeth with human hands and face. The vines emerge from every shadow and fill the room, twining upon themselves, eventually crushing him to the bed. All the space that remains is a small dark tunnel through which the creature stares at him from across the room, and he can see it through his eyelids, and its face inches closer minute by minute, but his mom always wakes him up before the teeth. Us became extremely distraught, and the rest of the session was spent consoling him. For any chance to develop a rapport with him, or I'll need to see them separately for several sessions. Call C to set up a time next week to discuss home life, school performance, her concerns, etc. Week 3, but what happened week 2? Shane's GP ruled out physiological causes for night terrors must be related to anxiety, a lot of tension in the new heart house. S may be genetically predisposed. Today he showed me the handheld chess game he plays during recess. Smart kid, but needs help with his confidence. Meanwhile, Cynthia remains a challenge. She answered my questions about S, but was reluctant to talk about herself. Insisted I wouldn't understand. As I encouraged her to give me a chance, she succumbed to a dissociative episode, which we talked about at length once it passed. She called it seeing through the eyes of elsewhere. We will have to revisit this next week. I convinced her to see me as a patient. So she's also seeing these, but she disassociates, like, while she's awake and he does it while he's asleep, basically, is what I'm hearing. I'm guessing I have to walk through this door.
Can anyone tell me how to access the space between dreams?
We're in her, like, school. Oh. Okay, let's read this. How does one access the space between dreams? The doors of light, the fabled roads of Agartha.
The vastness of time and space, the corridors between dreams are a separate sort of passageway, and the two only intersect in very rare places.
So she is a college professor. The doors of the universe, wormholes, and event horizons after the possibilities go to impossible places.
That is still incorrect.
They're all getting it incorrect. Well, who got it right then? Miss Cynthia. Who did it correctly? I see nothing. Oh. Should we leave? I can't leave. What do I do? Help me, Cynthia. Oh, here we go. The gates of heaven. God holds the keys to the doors of the entire universe, and by his grace are we allowed to enter. I've seen God and it's terrible. Oh, jeez. Well, where's any more? The dreaming ones. The dreaming ones are the dreaming ones are, and then the dreaming ones shall be, not in the spaces we know, but between. What is she teaching these kids? I'm sorry, but I didn't have any college classes like this.
The dreaming ones are, the dreaming ones shall be. Not in the spaces we know, but between. They walk serene and primal, undimensioned and to us unseen. They can teach us deep knowledge, secrets past the skin of eternity.
Cynthia, what's going on with you? Goodness. Okay. We're seeing how his mother is. Whoa. So now this is like destroyed, basically.
I'm having a hard time noticing when it's happening. Yesterday, I saw a light streaming through the kitchen window. A mote, illuminated, suspended in the air.
How can the human access the moment of the moments? I don't know.
I've been accused of isolating myself. Isolated by knowledge. Imagine discovering a dictionary of new words to describe the universe. Words that no one else could ever know.
So maybe she was
This knowledge to an insatiable mind.
she was figuring out too much. Is that what was going on?
But I had to make a choice. I'm sealing it away. I have to try.
I don't know if that's what was happening. Where like she was figuring things out that no one else knew, and that's why things started happening to her, and because of that her son. I don't know. I'm very confused. Okay, let's read what this says. Patient functioning continues to fluctuate. She's managing to find relief from auditory hallucinations by isolating herself in basement, which is what we saw in a previous episode a long time ago, her basement with the secret room. If you didn't see that, go back and watch it. That was like the best episode in my opinion. The craziest part. Symptoms waned enough to attend session today. Washed hair in basement utility sink apparently. Manages to take care of Shane during disassociative periods. Sees twice trailed off into almost nonsensible babble. Claims to have had a lot on her mind with the upcoming publication of latest book and is not concerned. Not my first patient with such challenges, but for some reason I feel out of my depth here. Something about referring her to someone else. Increased dosage in the meantime. Shane is apparently doing well with support from his school's counselor. I'm sure he's glad to have his Thursday afternoons back. Crazy. So Shane's like this because of his mother for sure, which I feel like, see, this was like the basement part. I feel like that's why he's involved in the whole point, is because of his mother. Oh, jeez. But why? It's never too late. Don't tell me that. There's another book. Spaces between the walls of sleep. She knows too much. That's why. Things are after her.
As did I. Shane saw inside the book. Just a glance, and it was enough. They can never know. They would do anything to pull him into
So
their
because he looked in the book
And that's why
when he was
Doctor,
younger.
If I found out that and you told them what I've said, you'll find out just how dedicated a mother I am.
Ooh, she's threatening. She's threatening that therapist. Dang! Putting like some curse on her. Oh my gosh.
Now, were you curious about
I'm sorry, but if some woman came to me and started acting like that, I'd have to be like, sorry, but you're going somewhere else. Okay, week 31. It has been some weeks since I transferred Cynthia's care to a more experienced clinician. I can't stop thinking about our final session, even though my notes are sparse and the details hazy, ever since there has been a gnawing at the back of my consciousness, a deep anxiety I can't shake. I find myself jolting awake after mere minutes or failing to sleep entirely. I know something is watching. I see it flickering in my periphery. It slithers in a split between seconds. It thinks I don't see, but if I take the dreams for myself, it will tell them. I will have to suspend my practice until I figure out what it wants. She did. She basically like... Ooh. Let me go. She basically cursed her because she knew things, I guess, because Cynthia was disassociating in front of her. And now it also wants her, but I don't know if that's because she cursed her or if it was more so because of, you know, of the therapist knowing too much, but now she was involved. Oh.
Why are you doing this?
Oh, there she is.
They cannot awaken. The moons bend above us. It is all but a brilliant equation.
Please, I need you to help me.
Help me, mysterious voice.
I was.
That's why I thought it was Cynthia.
God damn it, who are you?
I feel like it's his mother. She has been helping. She's not doing anything like... She's being a little creepy, but...
I'm sorry, Shane. I've made so many mistakes. You were
Well, there's
never
his
supposed
mother.
to be here.
Mom? Why are you...
She has like writings all over her arm. Do you see it?
My curiosity led me here. The pages of
My
the
allergies are so bad. I'm sorry. I'm like
revealed the
sniffling in your
mathematics
guys' ears.
I would never
I'm trying to like...
and
My nose is
passed into
running.
the dream world.
I'm
Didn't know
ruining it. I'm
once I made a
sorry.
choice, I could never return. The decision has weighed on me ever since.
Wait on you? Do you have any idea what that did to us? To Dad? When you left, it broke him. We searched for you for years.
Shane, please, listen.
Has it been you this whole time? In the base, haunting the crew?
I've been saying this from the beginning. Go look in the previous episodes. I've been saying this from the beginning. It's her.
Every ounce of
I
concentration
knew it.
have to remain here. I need your help, son. We must act quickly. When the ship passed between the moons, the twin dreamers were disturbed in their slumber. All the chaos you've witnessed, the filth, that creeping horror is only a fraction of the destruction that it can bring. If they corrupt the engine, the moons of Mars, the dreaming ones will awaken, and they will devour all of
Oof.
reality.
You left me. You left
He's
us.
just worried about her leaving. He's like, I don't care if the end of the
What the
world
fuck
happens.
do
You
care
left
about
me.
reality?
So why do you care about everyone else? Because you left me.
What do I need to do?
Find the Gaia engine. I will help you do what must be done. Help me, Shane. Help me undo what has been set in motion.
Please don't leave again.
Don't worry.
She technically has been with him, though, because she's been the mysterious voice that I've been saying is her from the beginning. Whew. Crazy, crazy. And now just a floating elevator. What more could happen in this game? We've already seen so much odd, crazy things, haven't we? So, this is just next. I don't know where we're supposed to go. I guess we're going there, because that was... I usually go from the bottom up to see what happens, and that happens. So, that's where we're going. Don't know if we have to go to all of them, but that's where we're starting. Well, something just happened.
Shane? Declan. Sorry, I don't know what happened. There's so much more down there, Declan. Clones, mind control, the dreamers, the dreaming ones. Declan, we have to find the Gaia engine. It's the only thing holding them back. Everything, the filth, the nightmares, my hallucinations, they're connected. We need to find
We're
the
back in
engine.
this area.
Shane, slow down. We're inside. You need to get here as soon as possible.
Hell if I'm staying here. We have to find it.
Okay. We'll find this machine. Because as much as I don't have any idea what you're talking about, it makes more fucking sense than anything else that's happened today.
Alright, and with that, I am going to end this part here because it's already been 31 minutes of filming, and I don't want to be editing for a million years and have to split these parts up and all that. I'm just going to start a new part. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We are getting down to some crazy stuff in this game, for sure. If you enjoyed, definitely make sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you aren't already, share this with your friends and family if you enjoyed, hit that bell, turn notifications on so you know when I upload next, as I have like videos scheduled, I have videos recorded needing edited and uploaded. Like, I'm on the ball, so we should have lots of content coming out, so definitely make sure to turn that notification bell on so you know when I post, as I'm trying to do like every other day posts at like 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so hopefully we keep that up. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and be on the lookout for part 8. Alright, I'll talk to y'all very soon. Bye!